Okay, mobility session time. So today we're going to work on our strength through length, and we're going to start out with our tibialis raises and our calf raises. So against the wall, walking our feet out as far as possible where the toes are still planted, hinging a little bit off the wall, lift the toes and lower. Lift and lower. If you scoot too far forward, just reset your feet 20 times. And then we're going to switch to the calf raise. We can start off by sinking into a nice calf stretch, pushing the hips forward, crossing the leg over, and raising here. 20 on each leg. Second time around, I want you to bend the knee. Bring the hips all the way forward so we're close to the wall, getting super deep into the foot and into the calf here. And do your 10 to 20 raises here with the knee way over the toes. You should feel it in the quad. And we're going to do 2 rounds of those. So you do 20 tib raises, 20 calf raises, and repeat. And then we're going to move on into our knee over toe split squats. So we can have something to elevate the front foot to get better clearance of the knee. And we step forward, back toe pointed, heels raised. Come into our lunge, knees way past the toes, back knee lifted. 5 on each leg. Showing you from the side angle. Knee far forward. Hips and back try and stay upright. Heel can lift, full ankle flexion. Knee lifted in the back. Five on each leg. Do 3 sets of 5 on each leg before moving on to the next exercise. After that, we're going to do our reverse Nordics. So, using our blocks to help our range of motion. Put those behind us. Put our feet up on there. Now with our toes on here, we're getting a tibialis stretch. We're going to bring the hips forward. We want to keep the hips far forward as we can. Chest forward. And then we come back. And the hips lead the dance to bring us back up. 3 sets of 5 here before we move on. As we improve, we take away blocks and we get lower. Next move is going to be piriformis push-ups. Similar. Forget the name of this yoga pose, pigeon pose. We want to have the shin bone crossed in front of us if we can parallel. It doesn't have to be. It can be totally wrapped underneath us if that's where our flexibility is. Leg straight back as it can, foot as far forward as we can. If we can, we come down to the floor and back up again. Try and cross over the foot. If not, to make it easier, we cross over the knee. And if need be, we bring the hands down and we use the hands. We want to do 10 on each side. Three sets. And then we move on to a 60-second hold of our pancake fold. We want to get the legs as far apart as we can with the strength to hinge forward and up again. Cross the arms, keep the back straight. Hinge down, hold it for 60 seconds. Really keeping that squeeze in the glutes, the squeeze in the groin to keep yourself upright. And then in the end, lifting up out of the pose, not using your hands to come forward and get out of it. That is your mobility session. If you're feeling tight afterwards, you can run through your flexibility session. That'll add to it, make it a little bit, results a little bit quicker. But separating the two, just doing flexibility one day, mobility the other day will get you results. If you really want to, you can do flexibility and mobility together every day, like 5 days a week. I don't know that it's going to get you any faster results than just running through each one separately 6 days a week, though. Please feel free to email me any questions.